show the basic introduction for MapleStory, and by basic I mean, like 10 years ago when I played, it was just the explorers. As you can see, they're a little easier to use. They're very neutral on their attack, defense, and mobility. So we're gonna go with that. All right. Do a male. Confirm. Let's go with a light skin. Vibrant explorer. Kerning city hair, sure. With a little blue to it. Blue muffler outfit. Purple or yellow shoes. We'll go with yellow. And a hand axe. Why not? So Usagi Otaku. I have no idea which one is better here. I have secondary key settings on my main character, so let's try the basic. We're not going to make this a burning character. I've been away too long. It's not the time that I want to get back into exploring this. Alright, so a little cutscene. This character's going off. She ran away. Maybe I'll follow her. That's not creepy at all, dude. Alright. So how are we moving here? Oh, I had to wait for the scene to end. Alright, so this is move. It's just your basic arrow buttons. Alt is jump. Control is attack. And portals. You just hit up to go in the portal. So this is the tutorial area. When I started, it was a lot different. It was like a hallway with little rooms where they went through each of the things. Alright, so here's Mai. And she has the little light bulb, the click. So for all you WoW people that understand that, that's the exclamation point. Welcome to Maple Island, my new best friend. So this is our quest, the new explorer. Oh my goodness, hi, I'm Mai. As an inspiring hero, it took me 4 years, but I just completed the freshman year at hero school. You must be a new explorer. A new explorer? What's that? Did I end the chat? I didn't mean, oh. That was on the test I flunked 10 times. Oh right, explorers are people who come to Maple World from other worlds. They start their journey right here on Maple Island. I'm on Maple Island? You sure are. We used to be some tiny island, but then explorers started popping out. Now we've even got our own outhouse. Well, that's special. So your name is Usagi Otaku, right? You have 2 options now. You can listen to some explanations about starting out, take a few small tests, get some free gifts, and become my new best friend in the entire world. Or you can be teleported straight to town, but you'll miss out on my gifts and I'll be super lonely and sad. So we're going to go through the tutorial. I'll be your friend, Mai. Really? I'll fill you in on everything you need to know. I promise. Click again. Nope. Okay. Let's end that chat. Alright, click on the button to assign. So we leveled up. She's going to tell us some more. Let's not. Alright, so here's your skill window. These are the basic skills that you get. I have 1 skill point. So I can either put it in 3 snells, which hurls a snell shell. You used to have snell shells back in the beginning. Got nimble feet, you go faster. Empress's blessing, which you can't get until you get... I don't see how to unlock it. Oh, it'll gain 1 skill point for every 5 levels or highest levels, Cygnus Knight or Mihiel character. So I can't get that one. Blessings of Fairy. Let's see. Grants 1 skill for every 10 levels of your highest character level your character has. So if you have another character that's like level 30, it'll get +3. But we're gonna get the snails. It's good to have an alternate attack. And this one just lets you heal. Has a cooldown. Alright. Let's see what our quests are. Welcome to Maple Island, my new best friend. Someone's talking to me. This is the best day ever. Did you know us talking right now is actually a quest, and completing quests is the key to becoming a great hero. I learned that in hero school. Click on people with light bulb icons over their heads to start quests. You must be some sort of genius to have figured that out for yourself. It took me 2 semesters to master that skill. Remember to click on people with this icon over their heads. That's how you turn in quests and get your rewards. I've read all about it in textbooks, though it's a little advanced for me. So it's a closed book, lets you know you're done with that particular quest. Later, when you're higher level, you can also click the light bulb icon on the left side of the screen to grab new quests. Just give me a few years and I'll reach that level myself. Since you've been so nice and let me talk for 5 whole minutes and without running away, I want to give you a present. Next step is really, really tough. You have to click OK and then the quest completion icon over my head to finish the quest. Don't worry if you don't get it on your first. Complete. Holy ribbon pigs, you have amazing upper body strength. With talent like that, you owe it to the world to complete lots of quests. Just use the hotkey Q to see what quests are available. Some will be a cinch, others might be a bit tougher, but they'll all be appropriate for your level. Click the icon when you're in the mood to do a quest. So we get our relaxer and 20 experience. Alright. It takes a moment. It's probably my internet. Yeah, I'm not even streaming, really. There we go. I made the relaxer myself with sticks and love. When you sit in chairs, you'll recover health more quickly. It took me half a year to master that technique. It's all in the wrist. Now I want to tell you about hunting. It's totally frightening, but most quests require it. I'll meet you where the monsters are. Just take the portal to the right. Remember, feet first. Don't try to dive in the portal like I did the first few months. Alright, so move this a little bit. Just go over here. Alright, I'm going to close this because that doesn't apply to me. And then go in this portal. Alright, what's the next part? Hunting and gathering. Even the greatest heroes starts at the bottom. That's what I keep telling myself. Goodness, you have such a graceful, beautiful walk. You could be a model. Anyway, let me tell you about hunting. Hunting is the act of eliminating monsters. The more monsters you eliminate, the stronger you'll be. Some even drop presents after you smash them. Try it out. Pressing Control to smack those junior sentinels to the right. Or left. I mean, right. Sorry, I get confused sometimes. It's her left. Bring me 1 sentinel shell piece too. I've always wanted to see one, but I still haven't quite figured out which end of my sword I'm supposed to hold. Looks like you have it by the right end, unless that's a stick. Alright, so we'll just come over here. She didn't tell you about jump, so not actually the best start there. So you hit Alt to jump. And then take 3 hits. Oh look, it tells you to pick up, hit Z. And since this is just a tutorial quest, it only lets you pick up 1. Can't do the next one. Anyway, let's continue. Hunting and gathering complete. You're the strongest person I've ever met. Those monsters didn't stand a chance, did they? To get stronger, you'll want to fight monsters near your level, which means you'll have to hunt tougher monsters as you level up. By the way, let me know if you ever see level -10 monsters for me to hunt. Alright. So, while I'm thinking of it, I'm going to take this skill and put it on shift. And yeah, you got your little macros, not macros, your hotkeys here. So you can just hit those and it'll use the skill or open the windows. Like if you want to chat, you just hit 1 and opens the little chat window here. And you say, hey, and it pops up above your head, usually. But yeah, then hit escape. Alright, let's get back to the quests. Even the greatest hero starts at the bottom. That's what I keep telling myself. How to stuff your face. If you ever find yourself in a pickle, you can use consumable items found in the Use tab of your inventory. Just double click. Here, try it out by eating this apple. Just press I, then double click the apple. I give it a moment for this to go away. There we go. I'll give you even more apples after you finish chomping on that one. Just press I, then double click the apple. So I, click the Use tab, eat the apple. There it goes. And we're complete, so the book closed. Even the greatest... Oh, same thing. Alright. Wow, I've never seen anyone eat with such amazing technique. Maple World is full of stuff for you to munch on. Just remember to check the effects before you put anything in your mouth. Always consider the effects before you put something in your mouth. Alright. You're so good at everything you do. Here, take this apple and this one, and here are a few more for good measure. You know, you might want to drag these apples to the hotkey window to access them more easily. So, it's just like what I did. Just hit I to open the items, and then we can put it on our hotkeys. So now we can eat it from there, instead of having to go into our inventory every time. Alright, using skills. Supposedly you'll get AP to improve your stats and SP to train your skills each time you gain level. But this stuff, I only understand in theory since I've never leveled up myself. You can manually distribute the AP, or you can use auto assign button to do it automatically for your skills. Press K to open your skill window where you can spend your SP. Go on and press K to open your skill window now. I've always wanted to see it in action. Alright, so press K. I got 2 more skill points. I'm gonna put 1 here. Oh, sorry. And 1 more here. It's taking a moment to distribute. Let's see. Can't imagine where my internet is. It's raining. I don't know if you guys can hear that in this recording. Alright, there it went. Sorry. Oh. How do I open stats? Yes, S. So I have nothing to add, but you can see my class is beginner. I haven't chose a class. I'm not part of a guild. I have no fame. Damage has a pretty big range, but I have 41 MP, which is good because the snail shell requires quite like 7. Using skills complete. Get all sorts of skills as you level up. Offensive skills, stat boosting skills, movement skills. I've memorized the entire list. If I could learn even 1 skill, I would die happy. Part of the challenge is figuring out which skills to level up first, but I'm sure a genius like you will have no problem with that. I'm sure you also remember to hotkey your favorite consumable items and skills without needing to write it on your hand. Yeah, when I restarted Maple Story, it wasn't working, but it was because of where I was and some of that, so... I think I've shared with you just about everything I've learned from the 8 years of Hero School. I have just one last little surprise. Am I free to go now? Oh, there's lag. Oh, he's dead. Oh, it's going through all this stuff again. Alright, so yeah, these aren't worth anything. You can't pick up a sentinel shell. The only thing you can hope for is to add them to your monster book. Alright. Jump, jump, jump. You've been so nice chatting with me when you're obviously destined to become some sort of mega hero that I feel obligated to get you a present. I'll take everything you've got. It'll take everything you've got to successfully retrieve it, though. I put a box way up high. Destroy it with attacks to get the first explorer or gift box, then return to me, okay? Alright, for a little extra boost, try jumping from a spring mushroom. Use ladders and platforms to your advantage too. So, now they teach you about jump, and you needed to jump in the previous screen. But yeah, oof. I went straight through a snail. That hurt. You also don't want to jump from the top because there is fall damage. And you want to give the box a moment because it takes a moment for it to recover from the hit. There we go. Alright, present, mesos, apple, and a red potion. Red potions cure health. Let's see. Let's see if it'll drop some more stuff. I doubt it, but it'll be fun to see. No. Alright. Now you can drop through semi-solid items or platforms. Alright, let's kill a few snails. I did not mean to hit shift, but it works. You see it through a shell. The shell's color will change as you get more skills in it. Yeah, that can happen. When you level up, there's a burst from you, and it damages things around you. It doesn't always kill. There we go. Alright. So I get a little extra experience for my level up. There's nothing down there. Alright, so we're just going to drop down. I got lucky hitting the edge there. Let's finish this quest. Watching you in action is like watching poetry in motion. I swear, meeting you has changed my life for the better. Here, let me unlock that box for you. Go on, open it up. It's the least I can do. Okay, we go into our items. Double click it. And we get potions and elixirs. Got white, which recovers 300 HP, and the mana elixir recovers 300 MP. Don't be surprised if you find out that you're going to go through a ton of potions. So the fact that it heals so much is not that surprising. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's make this a little better. Okay, then we'll talk to her again. Equipping items. Do you like the equipment I picked on? Try it on. It's stylish and it boosts your stats. Double click the gear from the item menu or drag it to the equipment menu. Hopefully this equipment helped you remember me. Promise me you'll wear it forever. Well, for a while, not forever. So equip. So we got a brand new adventure suit and a